Chrisley Knows best star Savannah Chrisley is breaking hearts once again. As fans know, she loves fashion. She uses her Instagram page to show off her latest looks. TV shows Ace previously shared a list of some of her sexiest looks. The blonde beauty is such a stunner that she looks good in just about anything she wears. Savannah Chrisley is obsessed with her Gucci bag. She previously took to her Instagram feed to share a new selfie. In the photo, the reality star wears a black short-sleeved top with light-wash jeans. Savannah Chrisley topped up her luxurious look with a Gucci bum bag and black oversized sunglasses. She pouted her pink lips as she looked towards the camera. Her signature blonde hair was worn straight and down with a middle part. On her wrist, Savannah wore a stack of bracelets on her wrist. She clearly was pleased with her sexy new look. The Sassy by Savannah founder is showing off her expensive taste with her new Gucci bag. Fans flocked to the comments to share their thoughts on this look. Most of them commented with fire emojis to convey how hot she looks. Other fans wanted to know where she got her sunglasses. There were also some who wanted the secrets behind her hairstyle. Fans were left drooling in the comments section. They love it when the USA Network star shares her red-hot looks. This time, Savannah Chrisley took to her Instagram stories. She shared a mirror selfie of herself wearing a black dress. The Southern stunner accented her tiny waist with a Gucci belt. This time, she wore her trustworthy Gucci bum bag over her shoulder. Television personality gave a sexy smile to the camera. She wore her blonde hair tousled around her face. Savannah Chrisley also wore her signature gold jewelry and silver watch. What do you think of Savannah's latest look? Do you agree that she looks sexy in her new Instagram shots? What are your favorite looks? Share your thoughts below in the comments section. Savannah Chrisley steps into the room in that slinky, black cutout dress, the same one she rocked at the ACMs, and the atmosphere hushes. No words escape her lips. Her presence is pure statement. The dress is sculpted, bespoke couture. Black velvet frames sheer panels that tease and flow in perfect choreography. It washes over her hourglass figure with tailored precision, hugging the waist, dipping at the hips, and sweeping the floor in a whispered train of glamour. She glides past, each step a calibrated echo of silent confidence. The fabric shines with movement, the velvet deepening in shadow, the mesh unveiling glimpses of skin at the waist and rib. A flash of thigh here, a hint of lat back there. All choreography, all nuance. The room leans in. Photographers hoist their cameras as if gravity pulls them, light capturing her silhouette. The contrast of sleek blackout finish in bare statement. Savannah's posture is regal, shoulders back, chin high, spine straight. The tiniest shift of her core, a subtle pivot, and teenage dreams of red carpet sovereignty solidify. There is no flinching, no self-doubt. Only that fierce declaration, she owns this moment. A slender black clutch appears by her hand like an extension of the dress. Tadashi Shoji elegance in miniature. There's a metallic whisper when her wrist twists, the catch of a clasp, the flash of a logo. Understated luxury without breaking the silence. Fans surge inward, breath caught. It's photo op theater. Flashbang. Shutter drums, rapid-fire glints. Too much? Never. Savannah pauses center stage by the wall, calm in the eye of the storm. Her profile is sculpted, cheekbones cut sharper by the blur of lens and beam of flash. She tilts her head slightly, long lashes grazing her cheeks, and the dress clings tighter, revealing the slender line of her waist, the hollow at her abdomen framed by panels of sheer black. It's a visual exclamation, the human form as art, subdued yet transcendent. No speech. Her expression says everything. Self-assured, fearless, delicate yet commanding. The cutouts melt into her skin, a chiaroscuro of textiles and tone. While the darkness of the gown makes her matte blonde bob and pale skin stand out in high-def contrast. She tips one side, shoulder-length hair sliding, the mesh dancing, and flashes a knowing half-smile. A flicker of warmth before she glides on. She moves across the red carpet floor as if in a choreographed pas de deux with the camera lights. The dress responds. The slit widens. Flashes of leg silhouette break the black pool of velvet. Her tiny waist tightens in, the cutout hugging her form so closely, it seems integral to the design of her spine. It isn't just style. It's storytelling without speech. No one speaks. They don't need to. The silence amplifies the impact. This is glamour elevated, effortless posture, and intentional poise. Savannah becomes her own caption, daring, sophisticated, hyper-feminine, mixing modesty with the barest fractions of reveal.
A beat longer, she
Then
said.
glides off. The crowd exhales. Behind the sheen, there's subtext. Chrisley Knows best legacy, pageant-trained grace, and near-catastrophic accident overcome. That quiet gravity in her torso, the curve of her waist, is an echo of rebuilt strength. She isn't just flaunting style. She's embodying resilience, control, self-possession. The dress's silent narrative finishes as she drifts out of frame. But the image lingers. Tiny waist, bold lines, black glamour, zen of confidence. No speech needed. Her aura is cadence enough. In the age of captions, quotes, and trending soundbites, Savannah's silent walk channels old-school Hollywood. Let the audience stare, let the image linger. Her black dress doesn't just flatter, it narrates. There's no need for explanation when every pixel defines a narrative of presence, poise, and power. Signature moment. Savannah Chrisley in that black gown. Waist cinched like a sculpted hourglass, hour of silence stretching across the room, lights clicking. A moment captured, felt, remembered. No words, still timeless. She glides forward, commanding every gaze without uttering a single syllable. The dress, tailored to perfection, frames her slender waist with precision. Black mesh insets peek out from the velvet, a flash of bare skin that teases the eye. The interplay of textures captures the low light, velvet parting to reveal sheer imitations of skin, each movement sending ripples of shadow and shimmer. Every photographer's shutter clicks, not in questions, but in admiration. Cameras follow her curves, waist narrowing under constructed folds, hip rising in elegant arch. The crowd takes collective breath, entranced too. Midway past the centered on the crimson carpet, Savannah stops. The lighting accentuates the contrast between the matte velvet and the luminous glow of her skin. Her waist is impossibly narrow, an intentional marvel of proportions that feels almost unreal. Her muscles are taut and toned from years of discipline. Behind that subtle cinch is daily dedication. She tilts her head slightly, and her hair, a tousled blonde bob, shifts like a skim of sunlight. No words, but her expression is magazine cover poised, serene, enigmatic, a gentle half-smile that promises mischief and mystery. It's a masterclass in physical suggestion, revealing just enough to captivate, withholding just enough to enthrall. Scene 3. Dress dialogue. The dress itself speaks volumes. A whisper of backless drape, a whisper of thigh slit. Nothing explicit, nothing crude. It's all exquisite restraint. The waist feels intentionally nipped, almost corseted, though there is no constriction in her breathing visible. Her posture never wavers, delfted balance, as if she's walking tightrope, every sliver of form on display. Shimmer of fine jewelry, a slender bracelet glinting at the wrist, a delicate ring joining hands around a polished black clutch. These are punctuation marks to her visual poetry. They're subtle but certain. The clutch is like a cathedral piece, a handheld sculpture, matte black and refined, almost too small to carry anything, deliberately so. Purposeful minimalism. Scene 4. The silence amplified. No traditional interview, no greetings. Just this, Savannah, shape, dress, moment. The silence is not absence but presence. It drapes over the crowd, a cloak of collective fascination. Eyes flick to her waist, perfectly cinched, and back up to her face. No one asks for words because none are needed. The power here is kinetic in poise, movement, presence. She glances over her shoulder, Maybe it fans, maybe it cameras, letting the faintest curl of lips break the stillness. That's all. A silent command. Watch me, scene 5. Movement as expression her. The red carpet rolls forward. She walks, measured, smooth, a slinky glide that feels almost feline. Every step accentuates body curves, swing of the hips, tension of the waist, tilt of the shoulders. The slit follows, opening, closing, a rhythm with each footfall. Velvet pools around her feet, skim floor tiles, clack, clack. This two-part of the show. Her breathing is steady, unstressed. That's the secret. No forced posture, no obvious effort. What we see is conviction, physical and psychological. She is in complete harmony with her body, with the dress, with the moment.